to the end of the third quarter. I think you were tied at halftime, only had 6 turnovers in the first half, and then the third quarter, 7 turnovers. And obviously the game got away from you. What happened there?
Well, we always do that. So we just wait for the third quarter or fourth quarter to do that. We just like to make sure that everybody knows that we can play the first 2 quarters and then we fall apart. So I don't know, nothing changed. Nothing changed except we feel the pressure and we mentally strain, which is one of the reasons why I started with the other people, new people. Thought, okay, well maybe these kids are young, they don't even know what's at stake, and they're going to play with the salt, but that didn't really happen. You know, the truth of the matter is that we can't afford the kind of turnovers that we're getting. Simple as that, and they're the same kind of turnovers. Same kind of turnovers. And I know exactly what you're talking about. It scares me to think the third quarter or the fourth quarter. I don't know what to do about it. Maybe we'll just pretend that it's the first or second quarter and play it that way. But it's clear. And that's the same thing that happened before in all 5 of the games that we've lost. Same exact thing. History repeats itself. And when we needed, quite frankly, you know, they're going to have 3 people to show up. I thought we got a real boost with Sharita. She surprised us. That was good. We needed to be much more assertive. Tyler needed to be more assertive. Kai was better than she has been in the last couple of games. And then obviously we got to have some productivity coming out of the post. And we didn't. As simple as that. So when we don't have rebounds and we don't have the scoring coming out of that, then we're in trouble. You can't play at this level. This is the number, whatever, 8, 9, 10 team in the country. And sadly enough, when they played Notre Dame beat them in the last, and Notre Dame was number 3. Notre Dame beat them in the last 2 minutes of the game. So if we understood what that means, then we would know that, yeah, we could be in there, but we don't know that. And so we're still trying to find identity, we're still trying to find our confidence, and we're still trying to find what is it that we do well and that we can count on, that game in and game out, we expect a certain level of performance. Simple as that, and we don't have it yet. Any other questions?
Tyler, on the defensive end, I don't know if you were on Mitchell or if there was a few people in the backcourt. Started off 0 for 1 through the first 4 minutes of the game, and then obviously finished with 22. What can you say about what you saw from her offensively and what may have worked and then ultimately what didn't?
Are you asking me, I don't really understand what you're asking me.
Their point guard, Kelsey Mitchell, finished with 22. She was averaging over 25 coming into the game. You guys held her scoreless through the first 5 minutes. Just wondering what worked in the first 5 minutes and then what was she able to do to change things around and finish with 22 tonight?
We switched our defense around to a zone, and we did a good job of IDing her and where she was in the first 4 minutes. Then we kind of got away from that afterwards.
Coach, do you think that their press kind of took a toll on the team and scoring?
It looked like it, didn't it? I know, that's a sad thing. But it wasn't, it was a token press. That's a token press. And, you know, if they can do it and get away with it, we look like we were very tentative. Very afraid is the word, which I hate to use, but that's a fact. You know, instead of attacking that press like, what is it? Because it really never came into, I will tell you what a trap, the press is a 55. That's an extremely aggressive press with lots of pressure on it. But we obviously don't have the kind of confidence that we have in ball handling, and so we slowed it up, took too much time getting it back down to the other side. And the other thing is that we should probably state with the zone that we had, because it wasn't the zone that was messing it up, it was just poor execution on the offensive side of it. When we exposed ourselves to the man, we did a poor job of controlling the defense, the man-to-man defense, and then they started driving on us, and then they felt very comfortable. If we had been able to stay in the zone, which I'll take responsibility, I should have kept them there. Because we're not a man-to-man team. We really can't play man-to-man. It exposes too many bad things. But, you know, I switched it, and it was not a good idea, period.
Kahleah, I'll ask you the same thing as coach. Third quarter, I mean, you guys played them even in the first quarter. In the third quarter, obviously, turnovers, missed shots. What happened there?
I can't even answer that question. I'm not sure.
Coach has got to catch a flight. Any more questions for Coach?
Thank you.
We'll continue with questions for Tyler and Kahleah.
Kahleah, I know you've been helping on the low block. Alexa Hart, I think, ended up the game with 15. Seemed to be giving Rachel a lot of trouble down low. You've dealt with some other big-time fives throughout the course of this season. Why do you think Hart was able to have success, especially in the second half of this game?
I don't think she had any. I don't think she scored on Rachel. I don't think she just got the ball and scored on Rachel. Guards, we weren't doing a great job at defending, so we're forcing Rachel to help, and we weren't helping to help her. And I think that's where a lot of Alexa Hart's points came from.